Since the day I was born, I bore many labels. Fatherless, weak, timid, stupid, abandoned, and disabled. A few years ago had an op for botched circumcision. Suffered a long time from my parents' foolish decisions. In the foster home, my sister and I faced division. Our skin tones differed. To adopt only her was their decision. But at the time, little old me couldn't figure out the reason. I deal with my pains in order to feel empty pleasure. Like an igneous rock, I hope to form diamonds under pressure. The thought someone like me could be a treasure. Even with this weight on my body, I feel lighter than a feather. Pulled me out of chaos, denied my right to education. If that weren't enough, resorted to slander for degradation. I am not a just man, I am just a man. I don't believe in justice nor villainy. Those who say I'm just are really full of vanity. If you don't follow their suggestion, they curse you with profanities. 'Tis better to be evil or malicious than to lie. Falsely claiming to love others is by far the crueler side. Those pompous politicians plotted with the Pope to play a ploy on the people. Martin Luther came along and exposed their inner evils. Heard about the corruption, fitted together the pieces, listened to people's cries, their pleas to be free from diseases. The birth of a reformation, father being the 95 Theses. The poor were forced to pay to pray, giving entire monthly earnings to live another day. He forced them to submit and leave. They continued to oppress and stayed. The people finally rebelled. It was the start of the Reformation that trumped the Crusades. The tyrants were slaughtered, too late to regret. The people being protected were pretty upset. I ain't never heard of war without sacrifice. You either fight to live, do nothing, and lose your life. Every battle, a tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Sometimes I wish this world were in the time of the old days. For these days, violence ain't legal, so I can only humbly pray.